the French actually is really nice in the Congo. They have a beautiful accent. Even though they're not as well educated, they speak French more often amongst themselves, and it becomes really like nice and polished. So it's a good place to start your mission because you'll actually like learn more about the accent and like proper grammar. And so Congo has really nice French. Cameroon, not so much. They have 251 dialects of native tribal languages. And so basically they're taught that as their first language, and then everybody speaks French as a second language to each other because there's so many tribal languages. The odds of finding someone who speaks your language are very small. And so they all sort of like speak like a French almost. It's not as nice, and they have certain phrases that are very hard to understand if you speak French. One of them is "Tu veux que même quoi?" It makes no sense in French, but it means "what do you even want" in Cameroonian French. And so another one they use words like "since" incorrectly. So I'd say "Je n'ai pas mangé depuis." I haven't eaten since. And it's weird because they like leave it at that. Like, since when? J'ai pas mangé depuis. Depuis. They like do that little like inflection on their voice. It's really funny just to watch, just to hear them talk. They have a weird accent, and so yeah, that's Cameroonian French. You really have to get accustomed to it before you can actually understand what they're saying. Congo, not so much. It's a language that's a cross between French and Kikongo. Both are native languages of Congo Brazza, and it's pronounced Monuke Tuba. I'm not entirely sure how to spell it. In fact, I can't really spell any of the language because it's really only spoken. I mean, it's written, but not really written. They really only speak in Pointe Noire, which is this area that you serve in. And if you can speak even just a little, you can open up doors. So you say hello, you say Mbote. And the other person's like, Mbote. Say, how are you? Afaso. And so you're like, oh, Mbote, afaso. And the other person says, Ka bien, ça va. Or no, that was French. Ka bien, it's good. Like, I'm fine. And then you say, if someone says that's you, it's like, Ka bien, you say, Inge, you? How are you? Like, Ka bien, Inge? And so that's asking them how they are. And so that's just like really just the basics, how you like start. You can just say Mbote, and people are like, oh, Mbote Mundele. They love it. They just love it. They speak it a lot, but it's a mix between French and Kikongo, so you can pick up the French, so you know that they're talking about you. You hear words like Mundele, which means white man. Mundele. And so you're, oh, okay, let's see, how many other white people are around here? Oh, yep, they're talking about me. And so you can say stuff to them in Kikongo, and they're like, how do you know our language? A very common phrase that I used a lot is Mukeve ba Chinois. People always thought I was Chinese. I don't know why. Like, oh, le Chinois. Beto kelve ba Chinois. Like, we aren't Chinese. They're like, whoa, first of all, they're not Chinese. That's surprising. And second of all, they're speaking my language. And so that you can open up a lot of doors just like that. For some reason, the children, I think the parents told them that white men eat African children. Don't really know how that got started, but we learned how to say, I'm going to eat you in Monuke Tuba. Say, oh, muke gay, and the kids would go like, ah, like run away, and the parents would just chuckle, and they're like, hey, come over here, come talk to me, that's funny. So that's just very basic Monuke Tuba.